best of luck to you. And coming up, there is one hormone that you can buy at the grocery store. Find out what it is and the 4 things you need to know before you pop that pill.
Coming tomorrow. The mystery illness making headlines and the teen stricken with the symptoms.
I just want it to be over with and I want to be healthy.
A doctor's exclusive as the first victim and her father come to us for help. Then, celebrity chef Paula Dean's been serving up controversy.
Paula Dean, you're an amazing cook. I think you're a great person. You should not be hawking medicines and profiting.
All new on The Doctors. That's tomorrow. And then on Friday. No question is a stupid question when it comes to your health. What your sperm says about fertility.
What time of day are women most aroused?
It's all on The Doctors. Coming up on Friday.
A song by Paul Beckman, Paula Rainbow song. Hi there. This song is going to be called The 4 Things You Should Know Before You Pop That Pill. Using guitar chords A and D. Created February 8, 2012. Well, there's a 4 things that you should know before you pop the pill. Well, there's 4 things you should know before you pop that pill. 4 things. 4 things. Well, that's right. 4 things. 4 things. Well, I want to know what they are. Well, I want to know what they are. Well, you're going to have to wait. Not gonna tell them now, cause I gotta find out for myself what they are now. It's just a song. And there's 4 things you should know before you pop that pill, pop that pill, pop that pill.
This is better for your money back.
It's an everyday, normal kind of day. Just a routine, run-of-the-mill kind of day.
Wherever he is in his walk of life, when it's time to eat, it's time for Iams. Iams Premium Nutrition works inside for health you can see on the outside, with custom blends for each life stage. Iams puppy food includes DHA, so you'll see a smarter, more trainable puppy. And unlike the leading brand, Iams Adult Blend features real chicken as its #1 ingredient. That means high-quality protein, so you'll see strong, lean muscles. Iams Mature Adult formula contains L-carnitine for healthy weight maintenance. And our Senior Plus blend has 2 times more antioxidants to help return his immune response to that of a healthy adult dog. Vet-recommended nutrition, customized for health at every life stage, guaranteed. Go online now for a $3 coupon.
With me.
I'm Tony Marie Wiseman for your most up-to-date and accurate weather forecast. Join me weeknights at 5:30 on First Edition and again at 6 on the award-winning MTV Evening News Hour.
The following is an MTV News Checkpoint World Update.
Good afternoon. I'm Tony Marie Wiseman with your checkpoint. Rick Santorum is back in the spotlight after a handful of contests yesterday in the Republican race for president. U.S. conservative Rick Santorum won races for the Republican presidential nomination in 3 states, upsetting frontrunner Mitt Romney. The Republican presidential candidate first claimed victory in the Missouri primary and Minnesota caucuses. Then, to cap it all off, Colorado's Republican Party chairman announced he'd narrowly beaten frontrunner Mitt Romney in that state's primary. The announcement gave Santorum a 3-state sweep in yesterday's nominating contests. And that is our checkpoint. I'm Tony Marie Wiseman. Thank you for joining us.
low melatonin levels can increase your chances of getting breast cancer. The American Cancer Society found that sleeping less than 7 hours a night increases breast cancer by 47%. So get a good night's sleep. How do you increase your melatonin? I've got some great dietary tips. Olive oil, tomatoes, wine, beer. You also can increase it with anything with tryptophan, turkey, oatmeal, or tuna fish. All boost your melatonin.
And that was Dr. Christy Funk, breast specialist and founder of the Pink Lotus Breast Center. And low melatonin levels aren't ideal, and they could put women at risk for breast cancer. It can also put men at risk for prostate cancer because, again, like every other hormone in your body, you want it to be at the perfect level. So let's show everyone how melatonin works in the body and to do things like fight off cancer. So when you're getting ready for sleep at night, melatonin is called the vampire hormone. The pineal gland is like a pine cone in the center of your brain, and it produces melatonin due to a change in light. And what happens is it's an antioxidant. It goes into your cells and fights off free radicals that can cause cancer. So if your levels of melatonin are too low, it makes sense that you're at increased risk. So who is at risk for low melatonin levels? Well, obviously people who work at night, people who travel a lot. If you don't get enough sleep.
Developmental problems like autism tend to have low melatonin levels, and we sometimes get a supplement for that.
So I want to take this moment to talk a little bit then about melatonin supplementation. And my personal feeling is, if you're getting enough sleep at night and you have no issues, you feel great, you're eating right, you probably have great melatonin levels. Supplementation should be considered if you think your levels might be low. Because again, you don't want them too high, you want them in that little box. So let's go through some of the things. Number one, you can't rely on the dose being what it says in the bottle all the time. Sometimes things sold as a supplement, I said before, it's not regulated, so you don't really know. Number two, melatonin has been reported to increase breast size in men and decrease sperm count and motility. Some people say that. I just reading you the facts. Number three, don't take it if you're pregnant or trying to become pregnant. It may increase the risk of birth defects. And a fourth potential, melatonin may cause problems with blood clotting and should be avoided by patients taking blood thinners or who have clotting disorders. So melatonin supplementation, European countries consider prescription med. They regulate it.
Much more highly regulated over there. And that's one thing, especially in kids. A lot of parents, even in kids that should have normal levels, they're still using it a lot. And even though it's considered safe over here, I just am nervous about the lack of long-term studies in kids. And if, your teenager or younger child is not sleeping well, I don't think that's the answer. But, there's some natural sources of melatonin, and I think that's probably the best way to do that. I talked to our favorite sleep specialist, Dr. Michael Bruce, and he actually gave me a recipe for his sleep smoothie.
Ooh, you have a blender right here.
Yeah, let's make a smoothie here.
We can drink can I drink it and go to sleep already?
Go ahead. Wow, the ingredients are first cherry juice. Cherries is one of the richest sources of melatonin, so that's great. It's going to have bananas, which is a low fat, magnesium in there. It's a very calming effect. It's a great late night snack. Some soy milk, which actually has an amino acid in there that your body uses to make serotonin, which is a very calming effect on the brain. So you put those all things together. There we go. And voila.
Cheers, Jim.
Cheers.
Cheers.